This is Jonathan Agger, Fifth Pro Boxing Fans, joined by the problem Michael Mckinson here in Bournemouth again. Michael, good to see you. How you doing?
I'm so happy. I'm actually so happy. Big time boxing on the south coast is unbelievable. This is an incredible setup as well. I'm very, very blessed and very, very grateful to be a part of such an amazing card. I know most of the fighters on the card for many years as well. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
It isn't Fratton Park, but still a good stadium. Something different fighting in a Premier League stadium.
Yeah, this is definitely off of the bucket list, 100%. Like I said, and to be in amongst such a great card as well, it is incredible. People that I generally know, like Lee Cutler, I've sparred many times over the last couple of years. We helped each other prepare for this as well. I class him as a friend. Mace Rueg as well, I know quite well, and even the lad who's boxing, Dean Dodge. I boxed before I turned pro many years ago, so I've actually been in the ring with Dean. Louis Edmondson I've known a long time, Joe Pigford I've known a long time, so the buzz around this fight week is by far the best fight week I've ever had, 100%.
Even better than the Ortiz week, you'd say?
I'm close to home. And look at the weather. The weather's on our side. The beautiful beach of Bournemouth on the pier. I've got a fair few coming up on Saturday as well. The buzz hits different right now, so I'm very, very grateful to Ben, to Boxer, Sky Sports for allowing me this opportunity. Joe from K4 as well. He's really played a big part in my career over the last half a year. So I'm very blessed. I'm counting my blessings right now.
Since the Ortiz fight, you haven't had sort of the names people would have thought you'd get back in with. Why would you say that's been the case?
No case of mine, is it? It's a no case of mine. I'm known as fighting anybody. I will fight anybody. Obviously 9 months ago or however long ago it was, I headlined in America and fought Ortiz and took him further than anyone else. I'm still sitting top of the pile in the UK, and all I've got to do is my job. Keep making sure I keep being victorious, and the big fights will roll 100%.
What was it like in sort of the Ortiz fight? Because people out there wrote you off, but people over here knew what you could do and gave a good account of yourself. What was it like when you were in there?
When I was in there, I was in unbelievable condition, unbelievable shape. My mindset was perfect, and I thought I was doing well in the fight. It was a very competitive fight, although I was down on the cards and had a hip injury in round 8, and I carried on through till round 9, but I was kind of defenceless after that, But it proved to me, and it proved to my team, and maybe boxing, that I deserved and I can compete at that world level. I really do believe I'm better than domestic level. But we've just got to stay in our lane and the fights will come. I've got a very dangerous opponent on the weekend. Andy said out there, he's won 5 of his last 6. And he's beat some good fighters as well. So I welcome the danger. But whenever I'm fed with sharks, I always come out swimming. Always.
And Ortiz's power, did it live up to what everyone said it would be, or?
Forget about Ortiz. Ortiz is in the past, I was very, very well conditioned for him. It's not just his power. People think because he's 19-0, that's all he's got is the power, but he's huge for the weight. He's big at the weight. He's rangy. He's got great timing. His skill set is overlooked as well. It's everything in one. But I'm very grateful for the experiences I had last year. But that's in the past now. I'm looking at the future. This is my 3rd fight since Ortiz, and it's my 5th fight in 14 months. So I'm nice and busy, nice and healthy, nice and active, and I'm still developing. I feel like I'm getting better as a fighter, 100%.
I know you are the type of guy that will fight literally anyone.
Sure.
No one was really rushing, I'd say, to fight Vergil Ortiz, and when the call came, you took it. Would you be willing to go in with someone like a Bout Ennis, the other top-rated guy out there, or if the call came?
If it's right, 100%. I think I've proven that in my past. I don't think people can ask me that question anymore. I went to Texas to fight Vergil Ortiz. So I don't think anything else will come close. I walked to the ring with a cauldron of Texans booing me. So yeah, 100%. But my full focus is on this weekend. I'm not looking past Lebin Morales. 19-6 opponent over 8 rounds, tough, strong South American. He's going to bring everything, but he is 100% going to fail.
And how does it go Saturday night in your mind?
Michael Mckinson win without a shadow of a doubt. I'm very, very confident in my skill set to get the win anyway, but trust me, I'm very confident in my strength abilities and my power as well. So depends how he comes to me, but 100% Michael Mckinson win. 100%.
Final one, it was reported the other day that Spence and Crawford is probably going to happen July 29th. Who wins the fight and why?
It's one of them, isn't it? Shall I get a coin out right now and flip it? But they're probably 2 of the 5 best pound for pound in the world, maybe even 2 of the best 3 in some people's eyes. When I was out in Texas for the Ortiz camp last year, I see Crawford. I was with Crawford in a week, and he's not very big for a welterweight, but he's very good. And there was talks of Spence moving up before, wasn't there? So I think Crawford's the healthier fighter, and I think if I would bet my last pound, I'd bet on Crawford.
Brilliant, Michael. Best of luck Saturday. Look forward to seeing you back in the ring.
Nice one.